Hi, I'm Carl, he's Mark.
Welcome to POPALONG RC.
Okay, in today's video we are going to be looking at the FTX Vantage, which is the stock car that we run at POPALONG RC. So give us a moment to get inside the box and we'll go through what you get. So this is the ready to run FTX Vantage Brushed version. Literally take it out of the box, pop in 8 AA batteries in the transmitter. We have got here a bag with all the instructions, some stickers, charger, but no one's really interested in that. We need to find out a little bit more about this car. The car comes with a pre-painted shell, blue, grey and white, very nice. We'll take that off there for now. And I'm going to pass you over to Mark, who's going to talk us through this machine.
Okay, when I first saw this I was actually impressed with this because it comes completely standard with oil filled shocks, and like, you know, some of them don't, right? Fully adjustable as well, and they're really nice. You can feel these, they are really ultra smooth. It comes with a battery. Everything in here is waterproof, so we run it through quite a lot of water, yeah, all sorts, and it's survived every little bit, which shocked me again as well actually. It also comes with actually a modified motor. It's a 15-turn brushed motor, so that's pretty quick. Now the battery it does come with is an 1800. For those of you who don't know, well, this is 7.2 volt. 1800, that's the milliamp hour. Okay, so that's the longevity. You'll get an okay run time from this, depending on what you run it on. We run on grass, and we get what out of one of these batteries? Probably about 8 minutes or so, perhaps a bit longer as well. Tyres are really good. They've stood up to all the punishment we've been putting through. We've been racing on grass,
tarmac,
yeah, the whole lot, obviously, yeah, all that sort of stuff. We've had no issues with this car whatsoever. Some additional...
You did drive my car into a tree once.
Yeah, I did actually do that. But hey, you know what? It survived.
It survived.
Yeah, we tested it out.
That's good,
right? But you know, going back to what I was saying, so it comes with this, right? Which is a good battery. It's okay. Yeah, you can use that one. However, we have found on testing these that we can make a few little adjustments. I mean, ideally, we don't want to change nothing in this. No. We want it to be a level playing field for everybody. However, a couple of good things you might want to do. We've looked into getting some other batteries. These are our 3000 milliamp hour ones. You'll get more punch out of these and you'll get a longer run time. Okay, we've got our 33s, a little bit more. We've tried it with the 5000s. However, now this thing does go like a rocket with these. There is a trade-off between speed and heat. The issue with these, obviously, the more milliamp hour you get, the hotter everything gets. So we're not going to use these in our races. However, we are definitely going to be using the 3000s in our races. It gives us enough run time. Things do warm up. However, there is a solution for this, and that is one of these. It's our Heatsink kit, and you can get these off eBay for about £5, depending on where you're shopping. Alright, that's another thing actually, because the spares for these cars are ultra cheap, which is another reason why we're using them. A new motor will set you back about £7. A fully waterproof servo, I think it's about 13 quid, something like that. A new set of tyres, we're talking 15 quid, but they haven't gone at all.
No, they last really well. And the reason the batteries are so important, if we think about what POPALONG RC is, we literally pop along to a random field, set up a track, invite people to come and join us. We don't necessarily have access to electric, so you need to have a little stash of batteries with you so you can get a good session. Now, out of I think an 1800 and 2 3000s, I've been at a POPALONG session with the format that we run with the short races, little practice session and things like that. We've been out for a good 2 hours on just 3 batteries, so yeah. It's definitely worth investing in a couple of extra batteries to get a little bit of longevity out of the session and make the trip worthwhile.
Absolutely. I mean, the last session we did, to put you in a bit more of the know, is that we've got a little messenger group set up, and we just message everybody on there. We're going to be at such and such field at whatever time. and then they just turn up. And like we said in our previous video, this is free. You know, just rock up and have a go. We have got some time and software that we've invested in. That is on its way, and we'll review that when we get that as well. Because, you know, our ethos obviously is getting people back, but it's about the racing. It's about getting around the course, choosing your racing lines, choosing the right apexes, and just, you know, learning your racecraft, and that's fun. You know, that's what we're about, right?
It's definitely what it's about.
Yeah.
And these cars are very good for that. I mean, on grass racing, we've had some real close battles, and we are going to be sharing lots more videos as we go through. The one thing that we did struggle with when we all bought the cars, we all had the same shell. So what we've then gone on, you can buy these, what were they, £7?
£7 for these, yeah.
These, and you can spray them in your own colours. So we've got a couple of different shells now, so that when you're on the track, you know which car's yours. Because I think that's the incident where you drove it in the street.
That's why I drove into the street, yeah.
You were looking at the wrong car. So we learned from our lessons. We're making mistakes, so you guys don't have to.
Yeah, exactly right, Cole. One other little thing that before we, you know, love you and leave you for this video is this is the one I run. This is my car here, and I have made one tiny little change here, and that is I put a Dean's connector on here. The only reason I've got that is because I had loads of these batteries at home, and they had Dean's connectors on, and that's it. So apart from that, you know, we're not changing anything, you know, because that just, you know, changes the whole dynamic of what we do.
Okay, so that's a quick rundown into the FTX Vantage, ready to run, straight out the box, 4-wheel drive RC car. There we go.
Yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, look out for our other videos. There'll be another one coming along soon. Really useful one actually in the car, the next one.
Yeah, it's getting this car off the table and onto the racetrack.
Yeah, we'll see you on that one.
All the best.